YouTube, we just finished doing the door lock actuator. We're about to find out if it actually works. Alright YouTube, Zeke Freak here. Alright, we're going to be working on Celica, my 2001 Toyota Celica. This time we're going to be replacing the door lock actuator. We actually have the part right here. So just so you can get an idea, we're going to be replacing the door lock actuator. Every single time I try to use my keyless entry, it is not working. So we found out the problem. This is what it is. So stick around and you're going to find out how to replace one. Alright freaks, so step one of replacing your door lock actuator, we're actually going to be removing the door panel. So get yourself a Phillips screw, and then you're going to be taking out one of the Phillips right here, like so. Let it pull it out whenever it's out. And my tool of choice is going to be this snap-on drill that I have. And then we're going to be removing the 8mm screws that are located on the side of the panel. So just take them out like that. And then there's going to be 2 screws down here. And then we can actually take out the panel right now. Oh, I forgot one last thing. You're going to be removing this panel clip or panel thing that you have here. For my case, it's going to be for the power mirrors, but for your car it might be the power windows. And then we're just going to be pulling the door panel like this. Just grab it by your handle, or if you have like this, like that. So you're just going to pull up from one side. Don't yank it out yet because you still have your cables right here. And then for this, you're just going to be pulling it out like that. And then there's this ball pin, and then there's going to be like a hole, and then you're just going to slide it down like that. Alright, and then same thing for that one too, and then you're just going to slide out. So get your door panel, just put it to the side, and then we're going to carry on from there. Alright freaks, so now that you have your door panel off, we're going to be moving to step 2. We're going to be removing these screws that are on the side of your door panel or your door, and then mine are just finger tight, doesn't really matter. They're just here to hold it on there. And then my choice is going to be my drill again for the next screws that we're taking off. And this time it's going to be a 10. So I'm just going to unzip that and then unzip that. And then we're going to go around here, put the phone right here, and then we're going to show you the rods that we have to take out. So if y'all can see, there's going to be like these little clips right here and then there that we're going to have to be taking out. So you're just going to pop that out like so, and then just pull the rod like that. And then we're going to be doing the same thing for that one. This one's going to be a little bit harder. So just going to get your flathead like that, and then just pop it out like so. Then we're going to come back over here, pop these cables out of their respective place, and then also don't forget to disconnect your door lock actuator like so. And then after that, the whole assembly comes out like that. It's a little bit of maneuvering, and then just like that, guys, your door lock actuator is right there. So we'll be right back. Oh hi YouTube, I forgot. So I have this little plastic cover piece right here that's just hold on by like 2 screws. But once you take that cover off, you're gonna be seeing your door lock actuator right there. First thing to do is to remove this cable right here like that, and then you can just leave it hanging right there. But really simple, it's just 2 screws that are holding it right now. Just like that. Don't lose your screws. I just dropped one a while back on the cover and I couldn't find it. So make sure you don't lose your screws. Just put them down here, and then Here's your door lock actuator. So make sure to take off this like that, and then grab your new piece, which is right here, and then everything is going to be reverse of installation. So slither it back in there, and then grab your piece again, and then just line up these two right here, if they want to ever line up like so. Damn it, there we go. So like I said, everything is reverse of installation. So just line up the screw points if they ever want to line up. Screw everything back in, and then like I said, reverse of installation. Alrighty freaks, so we just completely assembled the door lock actuator. One thing I'm gonna do, which you should be doing too, is actually connect it before actually installing it, and then we're gonna be testing it out. So grab your keys, and then we're gonna press lock, and if you hear that click, that means it's actually working. So let's get to it. Alright, so fish your cables through where they came out through, like so. And I'm gonna remind you from here, make sure you connect these rods, because if you don't, they're not gonna be opening your door. So just wiggle it in through there. One thing I'm gonna do is grab one of the nuts. Where are the nuts at? Your screw and nuts have this holding it in place at the moment while you connect your rods, if they ever want. Okay. Okay, so we have that in place. So we're gonna put the camera right here, and like I said, you're gonna take your rod right there, put it out there, move that out of the way like that, and just grab your finger and push it down. Same thing with this one. You're gonna push that out of the way, line it up, push it in, and then lock it in place like that. Also, grab your cable and connect it like that. Grab your drill, or if you have like a ratchet, just put your 10 mil back, and boom, we have our door lock actuator installed. So everything is going to be reverse of installation. We're going to be grabbing our door panel and then lining it back up and sliding it in position. Alright YouTube, we'll be right back. Alright freaks, so we just installed the door lock assembly right there. I did forget to mention that your cables, you're just going to have to pop it into their respective areas like so. But after that, you're going to grab your door panel. Don't install it yet. We're going to be grabbing our cables, and like before, when we remove them, you're just going to be putting them back in into the slots, and then insert it like that. So same thing with this one. Grab that dust out of there. You don't want anything in there, and then just like so right there. So you're just gonna grab it, kind of push it like towards the glass, slide it down, and then it should sit in its respective location. So just line up your clips right here like that. Make sure you hear that clip all the way around, and then you're just gonna grab your screws again. Might go in a specific area, so like that. Grab your screws, and then grab your 8 mil again, or whatever you use to take out your screws, and then screw them back in. And also put your Phillips in their respective location as well. Technical difficulties. Okay, we'll be right back. Alrighty freaks, we just installed the door panel here. Friendly reminder, if you haven't already, install your power windows, for my case my power mirrors, but we're actually going to test out the door lock actuator, the new part. So there's this switch right here that I'm be holding, and then which allows it to lock with your door open. So we see that switch right there. When we first installed it, we kind of had to like readjust it because it was kind of like in that area right there. So all you're gonna have to do is just adjust the cable back there, and then it's gonna be sitting flush with the actual door handle. But just like that, YouTube, it's super easy. Not a lot of tools to replace your door lock actuator. Stay tuned for more videos about my car Celica 2001 Toyota Celica, because it has a lot of problems, but don't worry, we're going to be fixing her quick. So catch y'all in the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.